I don't even know where to begin with this one, Virgo, because the energy that just hit me when I sat down to do this reading was so powerful, so intense, so undeniable that I literally had to take a moment to catch my breath. Something is coming. And it's not just something, it's two things, two very specific, very significant things that are about to land in your life. A lot of money and a conversation. And I'm not talking about a little bit of money, I'm not talking about pocket change. I'm talking about an amount that is going to make you sit up and take notice, an amount that is going to shift things for you, an amount that is going to open doors you didn't even know were there. In the conversation, this is not going to be a casual chat. This is not going to be small talk. This is going to be a conversation that changes things. The kind that leaves you feeling like everything you've been waiting for has finally been said, the kind that brings clarity to something that's been unclear, the kind that opens a door to something new. Let me start with the money, because I feel that's what's going to grab your attention first. And I want to be real with you about what I'm seeing. I see a flow of money coming towards you, not a trickle, a flow. Something that's been building, something that's been moving in your direction, something that's been stuck or delayed and is finally about to break through. This could come in a lot of different forms. For some of you, it's going to be a payment that's been pending, something that's been held up, something that's been delayed, something that you've been waiting for, and it's finally going to arrive. And when it does, it's going to be more than you expected. It's going to be the full amount, the amount you were promised, the amount you were counting on. For some of you, it's going to be an unexpected windfall, something you weren't expecting, something that comes out of nowhere, a gift, a bonus, an inheritance, a refund, a settlement, something that appears in your life and makes you wonder, where did that come from? For some of you, it's going to be a new opportunity, a job offer, a contract, a deal, a project, something that pays well, something that compensates you fairly, something that finally values what you bring to the table. For some of you, it's going to be a shift in your financial situation, a raise, a promotion, a new stream of income, something that changes the trajectory of your finances, something that moves you from a place of scarcity to a place of abundance. Whatever form it takes, the key is this: it's coming, and it's going to be significant. It's going to make a difference. It's going to ease a burden. It's going to create possibilities. It's going to show you that the universe is on your side. Now, let me talk about why this is happening now. You've been going through something. You've been stretching, growing, evolving. You've been making changes. You've been releasing things that no longer serve you. You've been getting clear on what you want. You've been doing the work. And the universe has been taking notes. And now it's time for the reward. Not because you earned it through suffering, but because you've aligned yourself with abundance. You've opened yourself to receive. You've cleared the blocks that were keeping you from receiving, and now the flow can come through. I want to be clear about something. This money is not coming to you because you've been struggling. It's coming to you because you've been growing, because you've been expanding, because you've been making space for more, because you've been ready to receive. So when this money comes, don't feel guilty. Don't feel like you don't deserve it. Don't feel like you need to apologize for it. Receive it with gratitude. Receive it with joy. Receive it knowing that it's part of the abundance that is your birthright. Now, let's talk about the conversation, because this is just as significant as the money, and in some ways, it might be even more impactful. I see a conversation coming, a conversation with someone who has something to say to you, someone who has been holding back, someone who has been waiting for the right moment, someone who is finally ready to speak. This conversation is going to be about something important, something that matters, something that has been weighing on both of you, something that has been unresolved, something that needs to be addressed. And the conversation is going to change things. For some of you, this conversation is going to be about a relationship. Someone is going to tell you how they really feel. Someone is going to admit something. Someone is going to confess. Someone is going to open up in a way they never have before. This could be an ex, a current partner, a crush, a friend, someone who has been on your mind, someone you've been thinking about, someone you've been hoping to hear from. They're going to reach out. They're going to say something real, something vulnerable, something that changes the dynamic between you. For some of you, this conversation is going to be about an opportunity. Someone is going to offer you something. Someone is going to present you with a possibility. Someone is going to open a door. And this conversation is going to be the key that unlocks something new in your life. For some of you, this conversation is going to be about closure. Someone is going to give you the explanation you've been waiting for. Someone is going to finally tell you the truth. Someone is going to clear up the confusion. Someone is going to give you the peace you've been seeking. For some of you, this conversation is going to be about a collaboration. Someone is going to propose something. Someone is going to invite you to be part of something. Someone is going to see your value and want to work with you. And this conversation is going to be the beginning of something powerful. Now, let me talk about the timing of all of this, because I know you're wondering. I see this happening very soon. Not in the distant future, not in a vague someday, in the near future. Soon enough that you can feel it approaching, soon enough that you should start getting ready. The money and the conversation are connected. They're coming together. They're part of the same energetic wave, and they're going to arrive around the same time. This is important because it means that when one happens, the other won't be far behind. The conversation might come first and then the money, or the money might come first and then the conversation. But they're linked. They're part of the same package. And together, they're going to shift things for you in a big way. I want to prepare you for what this is going to feel like, because when it happens, it's going to be intense. There's going to be a sense of relief, a sense that you can finally exhale, a sense that the waiting is over, a sense that things are finally moving in the right direction. There's going to be excitement, a sense of possibility, a sense that anything is possible, a sense that the doors are opening, a sense that your future just got bigger and brighter. There's going to be gratitude, a sense that you're being taken care of, a sense that the universe has your back, a sense that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And there's going to be a sense of empowerment, a sense that you have more power than you realized, a sense that you can create the life you want a sense that you're capable of more than you thought. I also want to talk about what you need to do to prepare for all of this, because being ready matters. First, I want you to clear your energy. Let go of any resentment or bitterness about money. Let go of any stories you're telling yourself about what you can't have. Let go of any fears about receiving. Open yourself to the possibility that good things are coming. Second, I want you to get clear on what you want, not just what you think you can have, what you actually want. Dream big. Allow yourself to imagine what it would be like to have financial freedom. Allow yourself to imagine what it would be like to have the conversations you've been longing for. Third, I want you to trust. Trust that the money is coming. Trust that the conversation is coming. Trust that the universe knows what it's doing. Trust that you're being guided. Trust that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And fourth, I want you to be open to receiving, open to the possibility that things could look different from what you expected, open to the idea that the universe has a better plan than you could have imagined. Now, let me talk about the significance of this moment for you, Virgo. This is a turning point, a major one. The money and the conversation are not just isolated events, they're part of a larger shift that's happening in your life. A shift that's been building for a while, a shift that's finally reaching its peak. After this, things are going to be different. You're going to see things differently. You're going to feel things differently. You're going to move through the world differently. The money is going to give you more freedom, more options, more peace of mind. And the conversation is going to give you more clarity, more understanding, more connection. And together, they're going to open a door to a new chapter in your life, a chapter that's more aligned with who you really are, a chapter that's more abundant, a chapter that's more fulfilling, a chapter that's more you. I want to address something I'm feeling in the energy right now. There might be a part of you that's skeptical, a part of you that's been disappointed before, a part of you that's learned not to get your hopes up. And I understand that. I really do. You've been through a lot. You've been let down. You've been hurt. You've been made to feel like good things don't happen to you. But I'm telling you, this is different. This is not a maybe. This is not a possibility. This is what's coming. The money is coming. The conversation is coming. And they're going to change things. So let yourself believe it. Let yourself feel excited. Let yourself anticipate, because what's coming is real and it's going to be better than you imagined. I also want to say something about the money that's coming. It's not just about the amount, it's about what the money represents. It represents freedom, it represents possibility. It represents the universe saying, I see you, I hear you, I'm here for you. And the conversation, it represents connection, it represents resolution. It represents the universe saying, it's time to clear the air, it's time to speak the truth, it's time to move forward. Together, the money and the conversation are going to create a shift in your life that you can't fully see yet, but you will soon. And when you do, you're going to realize that everything that came before was leading to this moment. I want to end this reading with a reminder. You are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of good conversations. You are worthy of receiving. You are worthy of the good things that are coming. The universe is not playing tricks on you. It's not setting you up for disappointment. It's not stringing you along. It's preparing you for something real, something significant, something that's going to change your life. So get ready, get excited, get open, because the money is coming and the conversation is coming. And together they're going to leave you feeling like everything is finally falling into place. I will be here for you anytime. If this reading resonated with you, take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.